Remove this wheel, use a 22mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Take the wheel off. I'm going to use a screw jack underneath the lower control arm and support the lower control arm. Up top, take this bracket off. You can use an 18mm socket. This one too. Just be careful once this one is loosened up. Just take a pry bar, just get underneath here. Pry that out a little bit. That's good. Now take a 21mm socket, take this bolt out. You can support the strut or shock so it doesn't fall. Just grab it, take that bolt out. You can slide it out of the way. Now we're going to take this nut off. You could use a 15mm wrench and try to loosen this up and hold the shaft. This one's a little bit rusty, so we're just going to use some locking pliers as close to the mount as possible. And then use a 15mm socket. There you go. Take it off and slide the mount out. Now slide this dust boot off and you can transfer all this to the other one. Install the dust boot. Slide the mount on. The new nut. And you can take a 16mm wrench and also a 5.5mm wrench to hold the shafts from spinning and tighten this down. Once you get that tightened down to the mount, you can use a torque wrench and torque this to 15 foot-pounds. Now slide this in position. Down lined up. Take the two bolts and just get those started. Then line up the lower bolt and get that started. Now I'm going to snug both this lower one down and then also the upper two bolts down. Then torque these upper bolts to 74 foot-pounds. And this lower bolt to 111 foot-pounds. Now lower the screw jack and slide it out of the way. And put the tire back on. Now I'm going to torque the lug nuts to 111 foot-pounds in a cross pattern or a star pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. I'll just go around again, double check.